The best finisher for your shoulder workout. This is a 3-part series on your shoulder workout, the best finisher, and we're going to be focusing on the rear deltoid, which is the one in the back. The one in the back usually lacks in most people because people can't actually see it, so most of the workout is centered around the frontal deltoid and the lateral deltoid, while the back one, the one in the back, the rear deltoid, usually suffers a little bit of lagging, right? And this usually can cause a little bit of posture abnormalities, or it can cause even injuries on the long run if it's not well developed. Remember that when you do chest and you do triceps, the frontal deltoid is engaged. So since most people leave the rear delt for the end of the workout, usually just do one exercise if they do any exercise, that one is a little bit weaker. So we want to like bring that muscle all the way up and catch up with the frontal deltoid. Not only to prevent injuries, but for that aesthetic look that you're probably looking for. So for the sake of this video, we're going to be doing 3 exercises as well. If you haven't seen the first 2 videos, remember to go back to those and then come back to this one. So for the rear deltoid, 3 exercises, one after the other, okay? There's no rest in between, so you're going to be doing the 3 exercises at the same time. So it's 3 in 1. The first exercise is going to be bent over rear delt flies. So essentially you're doing this. You sit down, you bend over, and then you're bringing your hands almost like a fly. Imagine that you're in a reverse pec deck. If you have that machine on your gym where you're doing this exercise, right? Imagine you're doing that exercise but bent over. Okay, you're bringing your arms all the way here. I can't move this arm because of the desk. So you're gonna be doing 20 repetitions for that exercise, which is bent over rear delt fly. Okay, 20 repetitions. As soon as you finish this exercise, you're gonna jump into the second one, which is going to be face pulls. So cable face pulls. You're gonna put the pulley right in front of you. Okay, the cable pulley. You're gonna move the cable and put it maybe right about your upper chest. Okay. You're gonna grab the rope. Usually all gyms have this equipment. You're gonna grab the rope, and this is what you want to do. You want to hold the rope not like this, but like this. Your hands, the palm of your hands is going to be pointing outwards, right? And then when you pull that rope, you want to bring it all the way to your face, right? And you want your wrist to be higher than your elbows and your shoulder. Don't bring it here, bring it up here. That's why it's called face pulls, okay? The center of the rope is going to be coming to your forehead, all the way to your forehead. You want to do 20 repetitions of those as well. No rest in between. As soon as you finish that exercise, you're going to jump into the third exercise, which the third exercise is going to be bent over cable rear flies. So it's the same as the first exercise, but with the cable. You're gonna do it individual, unless you have both. If you have both cables, both pulleys available, then use both, and you can just cross them over. Okay. So you're gonna do 20 repetitions for each arm as well. By the end, your shoulder, your rear deltoid should be popping. You're gonna look yourself in the mirror. You're gonna notice that your shoulders, your rear deltoid is going to be popping. Okay. When you have this muscle well developed and you look yourself from the side and from the back, you will see that there's like a little mountain that is popping right there. That's gonna give you like a full shoulder look, where it looks symmetrically. Most people have this one developed and this one developed, but then in the back it looks all straight. It doesn't have like any definition, any curves or anything. So you want to have a well-developed physique, right? Not only, like I said, not only to avoid injuries, but for that aesthetic look. Okay? So you're gonna do 3 exercises. Remember, this is a recap. Bent over rear delt flies, face pulls with the cables, and bent over cable rear deltoids flies. Okay? Those 3 exercises, 20 repetitions for each one. It's going to be killer. Okay, you will absolutely love it, and the more you do it, the more that muscle is going to develop. Okay, so at the end of your shoulder routine, when you finish your shoulder routine, just pick the head that you want to attack. If it's a rear deltoid, then do this exercise, the 3 exercises that I mentioned here, If you want to do the lateral deltoid, go back to the previous video, which is the second one, and do the one for the lateral. If you want to do the frontal deltoid, then just go for the first video of the 3-part series, okay? In the description, there's a link for a Telegram group that is completely free, and you can ask me any question you like. Remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. Follow me on social media, okay? And I'll see you on the next video.